To Operation Epic Fury, President Trump says he is looking for an everlasting deal with Iran, but he says it's tough because their leaders are fighting like cats and dogs.
Madeline
Cats and dogs.
Rivera joins us live from Washington with all of these details. Good morning, Maddie.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ashley and Todd. President Trump indicates he is not rushing to make a deal with Iran because he says infighting within the regime's leadership has complicated negotiating efforts. He says Iran is the one under pressure, arguing their
Damn, Iran is the one under pressure. I don't think so. The everything.
infrastructure could crumble if they don't get their oil moving soon.
Really?
They have all new leadership and they're fighting like cats and dogs
Oh.
for who's going to control. Because we've created a real mess for them. But I also took a little break. I gave them a break. And
A break. Oh, damn. Trump is talking about a break for Iran is.
remember this, I want to make
What?
the best deal. I could make a deal right now. Do you know that if I left right now, we had a tremendous success. It would take them 20 years to rebuild, but I don't want to do that. I want to have it everlasting.
Dude, President Trump seeks everlasting peace with Iran.
Iran's supreme leader now issuing a rare statement denying that Iran's regime has a rift. He says due to the strange unity created among compatriots, a fracture has occurred in the enemy.
Okay.
Cohesion has become even greater and more steel-like, and the enemies will become more wretched and diminished.
Damn. Big statement. Big.
Diminished. The enemy's media operations intend to undermine national unity and security.
Oh my
May our
God.
negligence not allow this sinister intent to come to fruition.
Oh, damn.
The president suggests the U.S. stands to benefit from the ceasefire provided
How many seemingly responds to Trump's accusations that there is a rift in the regime. There is no rift in the regime.
Iran does not lay mines on the Strait of Hormuz.
Yes.
And today, the Pentagon will have a press briefing at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. It comes as the president says the U.S. military has hit 75% of its targets in Iran.
75% of its targets are hits in Iran. That's a big deal if it's true. If
But he
it's true.
acknowledges the regime may have loaded up a bit during the 2-week hiatus in the
Okay.
fighting. Todd and Ashley.
That 2 week hiatus really got us something or not on today, the briefing.
Hey, Maddie, thank you so much. And the ceasefire between Lebanon and Israel is now extended
Oh.
following a high-level meeting in the Oval Office. And President Trump is hopeful that the leaders of the two
Damn, Israel, Lebanon ceasefire extended.
countries will soon meet face-to-face. Listen.
Okay.
We think that the president of Lebanon and the prime minister of Israel over the next couple of weeks will be coming here. They've agreed to an additional 3 weeks of, no firing, ceasefire.
Yes, no firing ceasefire. When you fumbled there.
No more firing. Let's see. We hope that happens. It's not going to happen between them, but they do have Hezbollah to
Hezbollah, proxy of Iran, they say.
think about.
President Trump says the U.S. will work with Lebanon to protect itself from the Iranian-backed terror group. Be sure to like.
That's what it is. Subscribe. Thank you.